I also believe that in early childhood education, it is important to know your leadership qualities and be a positive leader. We lead the children, we lead those who work alongside us, we lead the families, and we also lead the community. One image that has stuck with me throughout the leadership course taken at Goodwin was the boss first leader. This has helped me today as I am responsible for leading the aftercare staff. I was getting frustrated that the staff would not engage with children but sit around and talk to each other. Instead of bossing them around and telling them what to do, I remembered the impact of being a positive leader and chose to lead them by example. I involved myself with their group and showed them how to be engaged with children and be a part and not stand off to the side. I believe we lead by example. That example was for adults I work with, but it's also true for the children that we teach. It is important that we be positive role models and lead the children into their learning. The book I read for that course was John Gordon's The Power of a Positive Leader, and this book opened my eyes to the power of simply being positive. Positive leaders lead with purpose, build great relationships, and pursue excellence. Gordon and Gordon, 2017. This has also helped me build positive relationships with families, communities, and not be a boss, but work together, leading respectfully. This also ties into our NIAC Code of Ethics, which is my go-to when dealing with difficult situations, or even as my guideline for leading children, families, and coworkers into our main goal, our main vision, our ethical responsibility to children, families, and to each other. NIAC 2011. I believe we have a responsibility which encourages us to lead our young children into learning, lead our families into being involved, and lead our community into being a resource. I also feel strongly about children, family, and communities working together for the development of young children and feel that all are important in reaching these developmental goals. I refer to Bronfenbrenner's ecological model and a visual representation that has influenced this belief that was demonstrated in class. First, I'll talk about Bronfenbrenner's ecological model. I won't go into depth about the micro and macro systems and which is which, but I want to focus on the whole picture. The child is in the middle, and those around the child have influence and impact on the child's learning. The family, the school educator, and the community are closest to the child. I believe that when we work together with family and community, we strengthen the child's learning experiences and their development. Now to talk about the visual example. A professor had asked us to build a tower. One group had tape, one group had spaghetti, and the other had marshmallows. Separately, we could not accomplish this goal of building the tallest tower, but when we were allowed to come together and utilize all the materials, we were able to build. Separately, family, community, and education cannot build up a child to its fullest potential, but together we can accomplish so much more. This visual has influenced my strong advocacy of involving families and communities and working together to build children up to their fullest potential. All of these experiences and learning I've achieved throughout my college career and my professional career have allowed me to discover my philosophy and who I am as an educator, advocate, and learner. I am grateful for all experiences, good and bad, for they have taught me and shaped me and equipped me for the future. I plan to continue my learning even 100 years from now. This is the end of one chapter at Goodwin College, but I look forward to many more chapters in my career in early childhood education. The next chapter, after I welcome my little one into the world, would be to apply for a teaching program that my job is now offering, where I can receive my teaching certificate and teach in the magnet schools. I would want to teach and to further my leadership experience and knowledge, and then hope to pursue a possible career as an early childhood director. My husband, who is a business major, has encouraged this dream and worked alongside me in opening our own center, utilizing all I've learned to create a positive learning environment, free from anti-bias, supportive to all families and communities. The sky is the limit, and I know that whatever career I pursue, it will all be based on my philosophy and the passion I have for teaching young children.